When Pilate said to Jesus, "Don't you know that I have power to either free you or to crucify you?" he answered, "You would have no power over me if it were not given to you from above." In his last words before he left them, he said to his disciples, "All power in heaven and on earth has been given to me." The power to renew communities and reform nations ultimately rests with God. It came to his disciples at Pentecost and transformed a timid group of followers hiding away in an upper room into an incredibly courageous team of world changers who birthed what we now know as Western civilization. There is a river that flows from the throne of God. If we're thirsty, we too can come to Jesus and drink from that river. We can become empowered to renew communities and reform nations. How can this happen? The River of the Water of Life explores what the Word of God has to say about this and offers practiced wisdom with regard to how it can happen. That same Spirit who came at Pentecost is still active and willing to free us from our timidity and empower us to confront the powers of darkness at work in our communities and nations. That victory was accomplished on the cross of Calvary that Jesus chose to endure in order that we might be forgiven for our past failures and be empowered to disciple those around us. How can we enter into the presence of God and intercede for our communities and nations? This book presents a practitioner's view on what it might look like in practice as we set out to navigate the often muddy waters of our lives in our workplaces, churches, and communities.